Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing urban legends from Ohio. The first urban legend is Lizardman. Along the Miami River near Loveland, legend has it that there lurks a man who looks a lot like a lizard, or a lizard who looks a lot like a man, depending on how you look at it, of course. In the 1970s, local residents and policemen reported sightings of a strange lizard or frog-like man. Throughout the years, occasional sightings along the river have been reported. The next urban legend is Helltown. The area known as Helltown today was once known as Boston Mills, before the town was bought out by the U.S. government to make way for Cuyahoga Valley National Park. The once thriving town eventually turned into a ghost town. Today, some people claim that the government actually closed the town after some sort of chemical accident that caused the citizens to mutate. And some people claim to have actually seen disfigured, mutated people still hiding in the area. Legend has it, there is also a decaying church with an upside-down cross within the abandoned town that was once, and possibly still, used for satanic worship. The next urban legend is well known. It's Crybaby Bridge. Located in Fremont, this bridge is supposedly the site where an unwed mother threw her unwanted baby from the bridge. People have reported hearing the baby's cries at night and sightings of the guilt-ridden ghost mother searching for her child. The next urban legend is Walhalla Road. In North Columbus, this out-of-place holler region is the road in which a Dr. Mooney once lived on with his wife and children in one of the homes high atop the road sometime in the 1950s. Dr. Mooney supposedly murdered his wife, and legend has it that in the middle of the night, his ghost reenacts his crime. The next urban legend is a little short, but it's Lake Hope Furnace. Stories of a lonely watchman who still shows up for work on dark, stormy evenings at this decaying iron furnace in Lake Hope State Park are simply too common for comfort. The next urban legend is Gore Orphanage. In the 1800s, Gore Orphanage was mysteriously destroyed by a fire, with all the children and employees in it. Theories of how the fire was started includes accidents, Mr. Gore himself, an employee, or an escaped mental patient. Supposedly, if you travel to the location at midnight, you will hear the screams of burning children. It has also been reported that once parked, a car will not start, and it will have to be pushed off the site. The next urban legend takes place at Beaver Creek State Park. Within this park, near East Liverpool in Columbiana County, is the ruin of a part of a canal system built in the early 1800s. Two of the canal locks are said to be haunted by canal workers with lanterns who died on the job. The next urban legend is Ohio State Reformatory. Perhaps the state's most well-known and disturbing urban legend is that of this historic prison where ghosts of suffering prisoners can certainly be expected. The most haunted site at the Reformatory is East Wing, or the first floor. Lately, this area has been pretty good for experiences and evidence. Rarely do we have a night where nobody experiences at least a few shadow people down there. Third floor, middle admin. This is an area that gets to a lot of people, shadow people, audible voices, footsteps, and the feeling of not being alone in the norm. Sub-basement. This area has produced some pretty wild experiences and evidence. This area was even avoided when the building was still in operation. The chapel. This area has made many skeptics less skeptical. Lately, the ghosts have been getting rather grabby up there. West Attic. Let's just say a very well-known paranormal celeb had an experience up there and refused to go back in. I'm not going to say who it was. I'll just say that he grabbed his scarf and walked out. Admin basement. There seems to be two different entities down there. One's nice while the other is not. The cell blocks. I've seen these areas bring grown men to tears. Many murders and suicides took place in these areas. But in the last one is a solitary confinement, aka the hole. This was the prison inside the prison. Many men took their own lives while housed in this area. I would like to add that this Ohio State Reformatory does give out ghost guide tours. There's different levels, so if you are ever in the area, go take a tour and let me know what you experience. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you know when I post. And let me know which story was the creepiest, scariest, or if you'll ever visit these places. Let me know down below. Bye-bye for now.